Hello folks, now with the cost of everything motoring going absolutely through the roof in the last 12 to 18 months, actually probably a bit longer than that, MPG is a real consideration when you're looking at buying a new or a used car. Another consideration of course should be buying my book from Amazon, buying a used car in the UK. But I digress. WhatCar have done a list of the top 10 cars ranked by MPG figures. Now, these are not the manufacturer's claimed MPG figures. These are real world MPG figures achieved by WhatCar in real world tests in these vehicles. Okay, I've also tested some of these, so I'll give you my thoughts as we go along. So number 10, we've got the Suzuki Baleno or Baleno, what do you call it? 1 litre petrol, this one, real world MPG, 55.2 MPG, 46 around town, 49.9 on the motorway, 70.4 in rural driving. Only made those between 2016 2019. 55 as your average MPG is not to be sniffed at, folks. That's very decent. Number 7, what? We've gone from 10 to 7. That's right, we've got several cars in 7th position. Is the VW Up 1 litre SS60. That's 56 MPG, 72 in rural driving. Really cheap insurance on those as well. 𝘲𝙗 City and Say It Me both share that platform. The VW Up's a great little car. Say It Leon 1.6 TDI 110 𝘾𝙃𝙼𝙉𝙆𝙉𝙍. Now that 1.6 TDI engine is available in lots of VW Group cars. What I would say about it is it really hates town driving. So if you only tend to do short journeys around town in your car, don't get a 1.6 TDI VW Group car. I would suggest you get a petrol car instead. That TDI is, however, amazing on a long run. 56 MPG real world, motorway driving 51 MPG, 71.7 MPG rural. Now, we had that engine in our Touran. We actually had the 130 brake horsepower version in our automatic Touran with 7 seats in it. And we did several trips in that with over 60 MPG on the motorway. Next, we've got the Honda Jazz 1.5i MMD hybrid, 56 MPG real world average, 43 on the motorway, 68 around town and 73 in rural driving. I must admit, that's pretty much bang on what I was getting with the thing when I had one. Between 63 and even 70 around town. Averages out 56. I think with the week I had one, it averaged out around about 60. Just different use cases. You will find though it drops quite a bit on the motorway, 43.4 mpg. A lot of these really efficient little hybrid cars do really well around town, but not so well out on the motorway. So it's a little bit counterintuitive if you just come from a sort of standard petrol diesel car background, where cars are usually a bit better on a run. Number 6 is the diesel Astra CDTI 110 EcoFlex, 56 average, 50 on the motorway, 73 rural, 46 around town. Number 5 is the Suzuki Celerio, 53 on the motorway, 73.5 rural, 57.8 average, round town 47. And then the Škoda Octavia at number 4, the 2 litre diesel 115. I think that's quite a good size car to be getting decent MPG, and decent it is. 57.9 MPG real world average, around town 50.5, 52.1 on the motorway, 72.6 in rural driving. And then the Suzuki Ignis at number 3, K12D 1.2 dual jet hybrid. I've never driven an Ignis. Comments below, what are they like? Very odd looking things. 59.9 mpg is the average on that one, 53.3 on the motorway. Number 2 is the Yaris. I expected the Yaris to be right up there, and let's see if I've guessed number 1 right, because that's a Yaris as well if it's what I'm thinking it is. Real MPG average 59.9, town 80, motorway 46.7 and rural 74.1. And number 1, the best real MPG on the market today, is the Toyota Yaris Cross 1.5 hybrid. It's what I expected it to be. Real MPG is 60.1, town 103 MPG around town, motorway 45.5 and rural 70.5. Once again, if you're looking for a motorway car, don't get this thinking it's going to save you a load of money, because it's not. if you mostly do town driving, if you mostly do commutes, I mean, this thing is incredible for the MPG. It's unbelievable. I couldn't quite believe the numbers it was presenting to me. There is a full review for this car on my channel. I'll put a link to it up there somewhere, or at the end of the video, or somewhere, maybe both. But it's really a very good car, and it's one that I didn't expect to like, and really, really did. I didn't want to say goodbye to it, actually. And that's despite the fact that I don't look at the car on the inside or the out and think, whoa, I like that. There's nothing that sort of sparks any of that desire in me to actually get in the car and drive it. But it's a nice car to drive. It's ridiculously efficient. It's practical. There's a lot to like about that Yaris Cross. Thank you for watching this one, folks. Go and check this one out on WhatCar. WhatCar have also got an Real World MPG calculator. And if it's one they've tested, they'll let you know what the MPG is in the real world according to their tests, rather than the sometimes nonsense-based figures you get from the manufacturers. Thanks for watching this one, folks. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And please come back for more. See you on the next one.